Have you ever wondered why therapists recommend journaling to their clients? In the 1980s, the social psychologist, whose name was James Pennebaker, he did a lot of research on the effect of expressive writing to help get out what's going on in the mind and to figure out, does it help and how does it affect the body? His work laid the foundation for what we call today therapeutic journaling or expressive writing. So Pennebaker had them write for 3 or 4 consecutive days on their emotional upheavals, their traumatic experiences, and not just to tell a story, but to try to convey the words of what that was like. And what he found was that the people who did this had improved immune system functioning, lower blood pressure, improved sleep. They didn't go to health professionals as often and had improved performance around academics or work, in addition to reporting lower experiences of depression and anxiety. There's a couple of things that are different about therapeutic journaling rather than just keeping a diary. First thing is, focus on emotional expression, not just telling a story. Don't just convey what happened, but what was it like for you when that did or didn't happen? Try to put those things into words. The second thing is to write continuously. Set a timer for 15 or 20 minutes. Don't worry about punctuation, grammar, or rewriting, but just let the thoughts continue to flow. And then the third thing would be to do it consecutively for 3 to 4 days. Pennebaker's research found that if you're able to do this, you have greater results. The fourth thing is to revisit the same topic or memory. Don't try to go from one memory to the next over 3 or 4 days. Just pick one memory and go back over that 3 to 4 different days. Over time, the narrative that you tell yourself about the story becomes more coherent and organized. Number 5, don't pick something that's going to be re-traumatizing. It should be something that is challenging, but not something that is going to throw you back into flashbacks or nightmares or very traumatic experiences. For that, you might want to visit a mental health professional or a psychiatrist or a psychologist to help you manage that journey. But this should be something that is challenging, but not overwhelming. So with therapeutic writing, there's a couple things to remember. One is that it's normal to kind of feel a little bit upset immediately after writing. Usually the benefits come a couple of days after as you're able to digest the experience. The second thing is to know that it's important to make meaning and make sense of what happened to help you organize it into your life story. And then the third thing would be, this may not be appropriate for people who have pretty severe trauma or traumatic experiences. They might want to go visit a professional. So, if you want to give this a try, pick a topic on something in your life. Maybe that sticks out, not overwhelming. It would be like a 4 or a 5 out of 10, with 10 being the worst. Then set your intention. 3 to 4 days, 15 to 20 minutes a day. Write as much as you can until the timer dings. Don't worry about grammar, punctuation, or fixing mistakes. Over time, it'll start to digest and you'll start to make sense of it all. Have you ever done this activity before? What were your results? Leave your comments below.